Yeah. Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Okay, so what is it, man, about our entertainers and our athletes that make them beyond criticism? Like, if you say anything about an entertainer or an athlete, you a hater. You a hater. You a hater. I knew maybe about 30-something years ago, man, Diddy was with it, you know? It's like people would ask about any question about Puff, or his name would come up in the topic of, I don't rock with dude, you know? Nah, I don't get down with old boy, like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't right. Ah, you a hater. You a hater. Now, all this stuff is coming out. Like having a good jump shot, or being able to hit a high note, or write a mean 16 does not mean, yo, that you can't be a scumbag in a lot of other areas, man. Is R. Kelly the king of R&B? Absolutely. Do we like him a tad too young? Absolutely. You get the good with the bad, man. It's like, you seen the yin yang before, man? You heard the saying, every cloud has a silver lining. It's good and bad in everything, man. That's why I tell you, there is no perfect man. A man supposed to know that. The woman looking for him, he don't exist. There is no perfect man. With the good, you're going to get some bad. And what bothers me is the ones whose bad you don't see. I wear my bad on my sleeve. My bad is the way I talk, I cuss. The way I walk, I still walk like a thug and bump into folks. Sometimes I got to turn around and say, excuse me, catch myself, man. Like, man, I ain't on that no more. You 50. You ain't mess around and lose. You better chill out. I had to tell my own self that sometimes. I wear my flaws on my sleeve. Anybody come around me know what I do. You know? All for you too. Anybody come around me know what I do. That's just a debate for another time, another place. But no, that's not right.
WNBA player who accused LeBron of kidnapping her and stealing all of her money. Also, during her time in the WNBA, she was a two-time champion and considered one of the top 15 players of all time. What's crazy is that following her retirement from the WNBA, she was actually killing it. She had her own clothing brand, was even investing in startups, and had her own boutique consulting firm. Then got arrested, not long after went missing. Which then she went on a rant claiming that LeBron kidnapped her and stole all her money. Yeah, this
LeBron Ramon James. I think he is the epitome of when I say you can look at a man's actions and tell he was raised by a single mother. I think he is the epitome of a man who does everything he does the way a woman would do it. But a lot of people don't take notice because he has a beard and he's 6'8".
Yeah. Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
I remember when Cappie Pondexter was at Rutgers. Cappie Pondexter was a beast. She went on to play 13 years in the WNBA. After that, successful businesswoman. Then all of a sudden, she just loses her mind and says LeBron James trafficked her and took all her money. This woman has been saying for known decades in the public eye, and all of a sudden, she's lost track of time. She's saying that she's been gone for 2 years. People saying she's only been gone days. She doesn't have a clue as to what's going on, but she knows LeBron James did it. We all thought she was crazy. Well, not we all thought she was crazy. I didn't think she was crazy because I've never been one to trust the LeBron James story. I always knew it was a fabricated story. The meteoric rise to the top, it was too much of a story. I don't trust stories. When she said that the general public took this professional career, black woman, who'd only been known to do great things in a community, I mean, as a person. And all of a sudden, we all said, oh, she's crazy. She's out of mind because she said LeBron James did something. Ain't no way. You're going to exclude the fact that this woman herself was a WNBA All-Star. This woman herself was an elite athlete, Olympic athlete. And her credibility just went out the window because she said LeBron James. I wonder what it was that made him just so untouchable to where the thought would not enter our mind that LeBron James could possibly have done something wrong. I wonder where that could have came from.
Said an indictment. So to have those cameras and know what he was doing, it's gonna give him the ups on everybody who came to that party. Even your favorite basketball player. Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
When you look back at it now, she's saying this happened, but she doesn't have track of time. She lost track of time. It was all fun and games until we found out about the baby oil, the Puff Daddy oil. They said the Puff Daddy oil got some type of drugs in it that make you lose track of what? Oh, Cappie Pondexter lost track of time. She didn't lose her mind. That woman was a businesswoman after the WNBA. She was like really on the scene, fashion industry, all that, doing her thing. And she just lost her mind. Or did she get some Diddy baby oil rubbed on her? Huh? Did y'all rub Cappie Pondexter down? Did they rub it down with the Puff Daddy oil? LeBron James? You know, LeBron liked to dress up like a woman. I don't know if Cappie preferred women, but, you know, based upon the percentage of, you know, WNBA players who prefer, you know, burger. You know, she may have liked women. LeBron James liked to dress up like, I don't know, bro, but she lost track of time. And that Diddy, that Puff Daddy all, ain't no party like a what? They say they was using it at them Puff Daddy parties. They was using that Puff Daddy all, and they make you lose track of time. And Cappie Pondexter, someone who should not be overlooked. Her accomplishments should not be forgotten. She should not be treated like she's a derelict on the street making some crazy claim. We should reopen the Cappie Pondexter situation now that we know that the Puff Daddy baby all make you lose your memory and track of time and things like that. I think that's the only thing that happened to Cappie. That's the only holes in her story. Track of time. Well, we're going to throw this out. Y'all ain't know about the Puff Daddy oil back then. Y'all need to bring that Cappie Pondexter case back open now that we know about the Puff Daddy Earl.